Ireland has traditionally been a very Catholic country, but at the Aviva Stadium in Dublin on Friday a new faith emerged. Taylor Swift is my religion. She's like God, a young fan told a steward as she explained how she and her friend wanted to be right at the front. Well then, God is a lot prettier than I imagined, he replied before redirecting the two girls to their cue. The long-awaited day finally arrived as Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour began its Irish leg. You might call it the Eras Tour. For devout fans, Friday night, the first of 3 sold-out concerts, is like Christmas. With tickets having gone on sale a year in advance, there has been a long build-up of excitement. Taylor Swift fans swooned as the US superstar kicked off 3 nights of her blockbuster Eras Tour in Dublin with high praise for Ireland and its culture. Thousands filled the stadium, many donning friendship bracelets and cowboys' boots, and making the South Dublin venue sparkle with their colorful, creative outfits. The Aviva Stadium, which is usually home to rugby games, roared to life as Swift took to the stage. She welcomed fans to the Dublin Eras Tour, remarking that it was 5 years since she had last visited Ireland. Nobody does it like you. You know that, right? She said, going on to call Irish people unmatched storytellers, adding they had the best accents. The 34-year-old also placed her famous black hat on a young fan who was thrust onto the Dublin stage. The billion-dollar Eras Tour, which sees the Pennsylvanian singer who first found fame in her teens play hits across her discography, has traveled through the Americas, Asia, and now hits Europe. It celebrates Swift's entire musical career, with songs from all her studio albums representing her different eras, as she rose through the ranks of the musical industry after moving to Nashville when she was 14. The Dublin show was filled with elaborate production, multiple costume changes and a set list that spanned more than 3 hours and included dozens of songs. The performances took fans on a chronological journey through her award-winning albums and delighted the crowd, with many Swifties dressing to match their favorite eras and album covers. Fans sang along with every song, with the lyrics of All Too Well and Lovers reverberating around the Aviva Stadium and echoing out into the nearby streets of South Dublin. Swift has visited Ireland several times and also has some Irish heritage. She has mentioned the country in her lyrics, with one song taking inspiration from a holiday she took to Wicklow in July 2021. She referred to her trip in Sweet Nothing on the 2022 Midnights album. The romantic piece recalls a pebble she picked up from the beach and how she finds herself running home to your sweet nothings. Earlier on Friday, Irish Premier Simon Harris, who is from Wicklow, joked that he had a bone to pick with the singer over the lyrics. I have a bone to pick with Taylor Swift actually. We're delighted to have her here in Ireland, but she did take a pebble from a beach in Greystones. She sings about it in Sweet Nothings, about Greystones, my hometown. She does ponder in the song, does the pebble ever miss Wicklow? And sure, everyone would miss Wicklow, wouldn't they? He then said Swift would be welcome back in Wicklow at any time, adding that he would be delighted to show her the locations of other pebble-strewn beaches. The singer's connection to Londonderry was also recently discovered. The Irish Emigration Museum says this is through Susan Davis, a dressmaker, and Frances Gwynne, a weaver, who emigrated from the city in 1836 to the U.S., where they married in Philadelphia. One of their 6 children, Mary, was Swift's great-great-grandmother, according to the museum.